What's going on, guys? My name is FeintAttacks. Welcome to our very first Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle here on the channel. I'm extremely hyped to be bringing you this because UCL is right around the corner and I want to get hyped up for all of it. You guys know how we did in the UCL last season, and I want to just kind of bring some more Wi-Fi battles to learn the metagame for Sun and Moon because, you know, this is the first time I've actually had a chance to legally breed a team all ready for this battle. So if you guys are excited for it, please give it a thumbs up down below. It is super greatly appreciated, and let's go ahead and jump right into the battle. So we're taking on Danny today, one of my Twitter followers. I mentioned out if you guys want to be featured in any of these battles, just look for when I'm tweeting out when I'm looking for a Wi-Fi battles, drop your team. Since we don't have any of the like OU and stuff like that, I recommend just bringing what you want. Just don't bring any Ubers or anything like that, and you should be absolutely fine there to bring it. Just don't randomly bring Solgaleo and Lunala and just be like, oh, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and take on Danny. So I kind of decided who to lead with, and it just came out to Reaper here, and I just thought, you know what, screw it. I'm hoping he'll lead with the Klefki, but unfortunately he leads with the Starmie and gets a nice little predict on first turn. So I'm like, all right, I need to swap out. He's going to go for the Scald, so I can think, you know what, maybe he could do. He's got a free turn here, so I go straight into Princess, which is my Primarina, you know, just to kind of take whatever hit he's going to throw at me. But he goes and leads off with the Toxic, which was absolutely perfect on his end. A nice free first turn read there, going for the Toxic, so absolutely fine. And also, guys, if you do want to see a tutorial on how to get your Wi-Fi battles in like the no outlines and stuff like that, leave a comment down below. I was interested in, when doing this, I was going to make a tutorial and stuff like that, and I kind of thought, you know what, I might actually do this, so let me know down below in the comment section. But anyways, he goes into this Pokemon I never can pronounce, Nihilego? I don't know. So I hit it with an energy ball, which is absolutely fine there. Does a little bit of damage, but this thing's known to take these hits, so I'm like, it's all cool, it's all cool. My Primarina didn't actually have any water type attacks, so I was like, alright, I kind of legally bred this wrong. But that's fine, that's fine. So anyways, I go out into Paper Cut, which is our Kartana here, our Scarf Kartana, which I'm pretty sure you guys know by now. This is my first time using it, but as you guys should know by now, this thing is absolutely deadly as hell. Once it takes out a foe, literally, it's just, there's no stopping it. So I'm like, alright, he doesn't want to take any kind of Smart Strike from this guy, so I'm like, alright, cool. He goes into Marowak, and I kind of want to predict this because I know Night Slash would have hit anything, so I just go for the Night Slash there, just to get some damage off of whatever he was going to bring into. And Marowak eats that up, living on just a third of a health, which I'm pretty nice. Pretty sure that's a third. I don't know. Is it a third? Who knows? Anyways, so I hit it off with the Night Slash, absolutely fine there. I see he goes for the Predator to try, kind of scout what I'm doing here. Seeing if I am scarfed or not or anything like that. I go for the Night Slash anyways. Maybe he was trying to predict if I was scarfed, and I'm like, cool, I'll just go for the Night Slash because I don't lose nothing by it. Anyways, he's probably going to switch out, I'm thinking here. So Night Slash again is just the safest bet for me, and it's whatever really because it's doing the most damage as well. Plus Kartana's like base attacks 181, I'm pretty sure, so I'm like, yo, that is absolutely amazing. So I go for the Night Slash yet again, just to pull off as much damage as I can, and this Klefki actually surprisingly does a lot of damage, even though, you know, this is still a Scarfed Adamant 252 attack in thing, Klefki resists it, and I know Klefki from Auras and stuff like that is bulky as hell, so I kind of already have that in my mindset that, you know, it's alright, it's cool. So I'm going to go into Reaper here, predicting either some spikes coming or anything like that, and what he actually did catch me off here, he goes for the foul play, so he makes a nice little prediction going into, you know, straining my Marowak with the foul play, because I genuinely was predicting either Thunder Wave, spikes and stuff like that, and, you know, with him predicting and going with the foul play, it was an absolutely brilliant move, so all credits to him. So he goes for these spikes there, and I'm like, at this point I could have clicked Flare Blitz, but I'm like, nah, I kind of want to save this thing, so I want to go for Shadowbone, and this actually does a lot of damage. This is me first time seeing Shadowbone, and I'm like, yo, that's absolutely wild there. So that does a lot of damage, so I'm thinking, alright, he could end off my Marowak, then I can go into somebody else just to deal with this thing, but he goes up for a Reflect, and I'm like, okay, he wants to try, you know, half my attack for 5 turns, which is absolutely fine, because now, in the Sun and Moon, you can actually see how many turns are left of Reflect, which I think is absolutely amazing. It saves me actually like jotting it down every single turn, thinking, okay, how many turns is left? And it actually just jots it all down and tells you how many you've got down below. So that's absolutely perfect. I was like, alright, that's cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Flare Blitz. I don't know why. I couldn't figure out what the hell of me. Maybe you guys might know. I outsped this guy, and I'm like, alright, cool, he must not be running full speed. or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, he goes for the multi-attack, which is absolutely fine there. This was actually a ground Silvally. So that's absolutely fine there. So I go into Beware here, and I'm just, this is a choice band beware, and I just want to pull out as much damage as I can. So I go straight for the EQ, predicting, anything really doesn't want to take a hit from this thing. So he goes for the parring shot, which lowers my attack there, and he gets spun out, which is unfortunate. Takes me to a normal beware now, so the choice band has got rid of it, and I'm like, alright, you know what, I can still pull off some damage. I'm still 252 in this thing, adamant, so I don't really need to worry about too much. So I go for the EQ here. Bear in mind, he has got the reflect up, so as you can see, it doesn't really do too much damage to the Starmie. I'm thinking as well, I've got Pre-Marine in the back for the Energy Ball, and I've also got Thunder Punch on this Beware, so I'm not too scared about this Starmie at the minute. I go straight into Princess here, either predicting like a Scald coming or anything like that, which he goes straight out for, which was absolutely fine for me because I know Pre-Marina can take up this Scald, which is absolutely fine there, so I don't need to worry. He can't Toxic or anything like that. So going into Princess was one of the best things, because if he tried to Toxic my Beware or anything like that, I was absolutely fine there, because Pre-Marina would have just already been poisoned, so I wouldn't have to worry about anything. So I'm like, alright, cool. I could make a double here, or I could go for the Energy Ball. I didn't think he would stay in to take the Energy Ball. Bear in mind, I'm 252 attack, modest, so I'm like, alright, cool. I'm modest or bald. I could be bald, to be fair. I didn't really get a chance to remember what I was doing here. But I was like, no, I'm going to double out and go into Paper Cut, because I know if I can get a KO on this thing, then I pretty much can just sweep his whole team with Leaf Blade, because I know I'm destroying this. So he goes for the Scald there. Now, I was praying for the burn not to happen, and guess what? It didn't happen! The first time I ever don't get Scalded burned in such a long time, and it was my first Moon Wi-Fi battle as well, so I was pretty happy about that, and the Reflect wore off. So I'm like, fine, you know what, Scarf Kartana here can just pretty much sweep his whole entire team. So I just go for the Leaf Blade there, get the Beast Boost, raise my attack there, and remember, I am Adamant Scarf, so I'm pretty much outspeeding everything on his team, except from if his Tapu Koko was scarfed, but he didn't bring it in till the very end there, so that tells me that it wasn't scarfed or anything like that, so I know I was free to just go ahead and keep going for Leaf Blade just to KO his team, and we managed to pull off a nice little sweep there with Kartana. Yo, Kartana is so powerful. Like I said, it's my first time having a look at Sun and Moon Pokemon and stuff like that, as on the Wi-Fi side, because I've not played no Showdown or anything like that. And I thought it would be pretty cool to get like one of these Wi-Fi battles up for you guys. And we do manage to go ahead and pull off a sweep with our first ever Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle, which I think is pretty good for me. A guy that doesn't really know too much about Wi-Fi battling, and I managed to pull off a nice little kill there with the Kartana. And I probably think, and you guys probably know, Kartana is absolutely busted, and you're probably leaving in the comment section, Christian, you do know he's busted, and that's why you got the sweep. And I'm like, yes, I do know that, but hey, I won. So I guess that is the plus side. So I do manage to pick up a nice 5-0 here, and the Leaf Blade is just taking down the Silvally. I like the Trojan nickname though. Definitely matches like the helmet and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you want to know how to make your Wi-Fi battles and stuff like this to 1080p, let me know down below in the comment section if you would like a tutorial. I would be more than happy to go ahead and bring you guys it. It's just because I think these Wi-Fi battles look absolutely amazing, and I really love just the graphic side of it, just how high definition it looks. So let me know down below in the comment section, guys, if you'd like that. And that was our first ever Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle, and we managed to pick up a 5-0 with Scarf Tana. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It is super greatly appreciated, and I hope that you guys do go on to enjoy many more videos to come. Like I said, if you did hit that subscribe button, because it's absolutely greatly appreciated, and let me know if you guys would like any more Wi-Fi battles to come. So with all that being said, guys, my name is FeintAttacks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys are excited for more to come, and if, like I said, if you want to see another battle, let me know down below in the comment section. With all that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys back in the next video. Bye.